Hello everybody.
Good day.
Good day. I'm just going to set
I've sort of like thought it's not morning.
No? Why not? I'm setting the timer in case you're wondering. People keep saying, why don't you get a timer?
We have one. We have the technology. It's just
we haven't got the brains to switch the damn thing on.
Well, you know now, look, by the time it's set and everything,
Yeah.
we'll be thinking, oh, we've got plenty of time to go.
There we go. I'm wearing my new scarf. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's from a distance. It's a lovely black with the aubergine, would you call it?
Yeah, sort of very
Aubergine
dark,
and
purple and
yeah.
all sort of.
Which coincidentally, as she brought it, I was actually wearing the right colour of dress.
Yeah, yeah, because that sort of pinky colour matches the burgundy colour
on the dress.
Yeah.
So there we are. We just had to shut the door because it was freezing.
Yeah.
Little Gigi wanted the door open, but we didn't.
Well, it's lovely and bright and sunny, but my God, it's cold.
It's cold, yes.
But I prefer it to rain.
Now, I never asked
Definitely.
you, but were you swamped over with Valentine's gifts yesterday?
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, of course, Jan. She says.
Gigi, get off.
No, I got a card.
Oh, yeah,
Which is all I wanted. And all.
Yeah, well,
I'm
you
not
did
one
better
for
than me.
doing presents because I think we've got to the stage now where there's no left to buy one another.
You could have bought your flowers and chocolates and been romantic.
He bought me flowers. I want to know what the hell he'd been doing.
Yes, precisely. I don't even look for Valentine's anymore now because I've never had a Valentine in the last 10 years. Or more. I think it must be about 10 or 11 years since I last had a significant other in my life. And even then it was only a part-time significant other.
Oh,
so.
well. Not missing much.
So he didn't really count, yeah?
No.
The reason why we're swapping around is I'm sitting on the lumpy bit now. I'm sitting
on the support massager.
Yeah. Yeah. On the boob massager. Oh. My shoulder is and so I'm not doing anything at the minute, even though I've got my crochet in there. And you're not doing anything at the minute, are you? Because you haven't brought anything.
No, I haven't brought anything. It's been the week at work that's very busy.
Yeah.
Sort of like worked a whole weekend.
Uh-huh.
Did the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I were off on Tuesday. And then went back in Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
Friday was just manic because you're catching up what you should have done
during the week.
on the previous 7 days. And then, of course, we're back around to weekend.
Yeah.
And it's rounds of shopping and whatever. But I have started something. I'm trying to finish other things, but I have started something.
Good.
So next time, I should have
They're all waiting
something
to see.
really new to show you. Mm.
I mean, I did have somebody inquire and they said, how did you make your shawl into a poncho?
Right.
They
I
wanted
remember the comments
Yeah.
because I said I didn't know whether to do two shawls and try and sew them together.
Yeah, well, that's what
which
they asked
would
you.
make a poncho.
Yeah.
Because when you think about a poncho, the usual, like, sometimes they do a 4-point one, don't they?
Yeah.
Which is like a big square with an hole in the middle.
Yeah.
So 2 triangles would make the big square, and you'd just probably seam them down the shoulders.
Yeah.
What I did was, because it was a specific pattern,
Yeah.
I worked out how many I needed for the pattern to start.
Yeah.
Timesed it by 2 because obviously got a front and a back.
Yeah.
And then I just put some over the shoulder because I didn't want it to be like a 4-pointer.
Yeah.
I wanted it more like you do some of the granny stitch ones.
Yeah.
Where they only have like a V increase at the front and the back.
Yeah.
It just goes straight round the shoulders, doesn't it? And that
Yeah.
increase gives you enough. Well, I just put extra
Yeah.
To link the two together, if you would. Yeah. Because the pattern, there was a definite sort of inverted V to it.
Yeah.
So I just didn't increase after the leaves went down. Yeah. All this sounds...
You'll have to bring it.
I will,
show.
Yeah, and sort of like give a proper explanation.
Here we go, it's Gigi's here.
Yeah.
No show without Gigi. You'll have to show because they're going to get confused.
That's it. But I did see...
my eyes were glazing halfway through there, I must admit.
What you like?
I was thinking,
I saw a knit poncho on Pinterest. And you know how sometimes you just look at something and you get like a bit of a revelation, don't you? A light bulb moment.
Sometimes.
Why didn't I think of that? And I thought you could do one of these like triangular shawl patterns as long as it was top down.
Yeah.
And finish it without the point. Yeah, and then stitch it together that way.
Yeah, I think you got me there.
I shall have to bring some shawls and
you'll have
show
to do a miniature one.
Yeah, there's an idea.
Do like a
then
dolly.
I don't have to do a full blown one.
Do like a dolly version or a baby version, and then you can show people how you need.
Hey, that's a right good idea.
That means yes, we do that.
I shall have to do that.
Nobody can see Gigi, but he's on me. Don't know how low down I pointed the camera. But it wouldn't be anywhere. I turned the heating up a bit as well because I closed the door. Sorry, Gigi.
Well, that's it. He's after warmth now, isn't he?
Yeah, it was blowing cold.
Gigi, you're spoilt.
Oh, he's always been spoiled. And I've still not got a cold, by the way. I've still got this. Who the heck is that? Car. He hasn't bothered.
No. There's no people walking past yet. Yeah. So.
He has this vigilance with the car coming by. Oh, I don't think it's coming here.
No, I don't think so. He went past.
He went past. It was a delivery van. So I don't think he's coming here because I don't think I've got anything on order.
Well, I must admit I've been very good. I haven't ordered any more. Yeah,
I should be very surprised. But I was just saying to Sue, I'd ordered what I thought was my ice. It's only 2 packets. And then it booted me out when I was coming to the payments. And then when I started again, it said there was nothing in my basket, so I started all over again. And now Aisha is saying I need to pay for an order, and I'm thinking, hang on a minute. So I said to them yesterday, I said, I don't want 2 orders. I said, I only want 1. And then they said, oh, we'll refund you. So if they refund me, that means I haven't got any orders. So I may or may not have an order coming from ice.
Right, so that's a problem when you're ordering something where English isn't a first language.
Yeah, they don't get it, do they? You write them an email and they write back with something completely different.
Yeah.
You know, and you're thinking, that's not what I asked you. The best of all of those in Hong Kong, you cannot get a straight order out of an answer out of them at all. Yeah. As I said before, I've not got a cold. I just assure Sue I'm not catching. Still my nodules on my throat, so I'm going to have to go back with it. Because when I start talking for a long time, I feel like I'm projecting my voice. And then I get a sore throat.
Right.
But I don't know. What we're doing, Gigi? Are you looking out the window, kid?
Is he being the guard dog today?
Yeah.
Aren't you?
He's very quiet today, actually. He usually is when he's been at home for the weekend. He's usually quiet on the Monday. Then when he finds his... it
was very...
You got very
happy and skippy and...
You got very enthusiastic.
Yeah.
He was so sweet. He was going... And I thought, I know who it is before, because I was in the kitchen when I heard him start to bark. And then when he started doing the little squeal, I thought, I know who it is.
As soon as I pulled up in the car and turned the engine off, I thought, I can hear him.
He loves his Auntie Sue, don't you? Eh?
Might only be little, but...
Oh, he has his favourites, because nobody else seems to get welcomes like you do.
Oh, right.
Only you and his dad.
Yeah.
Or any of his parents.
I know, but sometimes you think, flipping heck, he don't give a monkeys, you know, he's sort of like...
Oh, no. It's usually his dad that calls for him at night, so he starts to squeal when he hears the car. Don't you? Eh?
I know, because sometimes you're like, I'll go to pet him, and it's like, who are you? Couldn't get, you know.
Yeah, I think actually we've got a little bit of cupboard love as well, because he knows when Auntie Sue comes, we usually have a bit of cake.
That's true.
Yeah.
So in his mind, I'm probably the cake lady.
He's like, oh, hey, cake!
Yeah.
She's here. Here she
Cake's
comes.
coming next.
Yay! Don't we, little man? Yay! Oh dear, so not much been happening here because I've not been anywhere.
The only place I've been is at work.
I haven't even been there.
It just, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a few days now where I've got my granddaughters tomorrow.
What, both of them?
I don't know, but granddaughter's tomorrow.
Yeah, the elder one's getting a bit of a teenager.
Well,
She don't want to come.
that's it. She's off with her friends, which at 14.
Yeah. Well,
I think I was anyway.
I think I went off grandma when I was about that age. I think up to about 11, 12, I used to go see my grandma regular. And then after that, I don't think I used to go the same. My mum used to be saying, Grandma keeps asking about you.
Yeah, hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I mean, it was all right when I lived in Royton because I lived near my grandma.
Yeah.
One grandma died, but I lived near the grandma that was still alive. So I used to just be able to pop down the road to see her.
Yeah.
But when we moved, it was the bus journey, you know. So it wasn't quite, I wasn't quite as enthusiastic.
I think I had like, you know, those middle teenage years where, you know, family aren't that important, are they? Oh no, you know, you'd soon be out with your friends and everything.
Well, Ian was the same. Him and his granddad, they were like stuck together.
Yeah.
And then when he got to be a teenager, it was like, well, I never see him anymore now. You know? Yeah.
And then strange that my see him, sort of like went back.
Yeah.
You know, to go and see her on a regular basis.
Yeah. Well, my niece didn't come on Saturday, but her mum rang me yesterday. And she's still sounding full of a cold. And she said, like, my niece is absolutely full of this cold. They were supposed to be going to see some film or other on Friday night. And I don't know what it was about. It was something that they thought the mum would have been interested in, and she would have been. But Vic had to call it off. She said, I'm sorry, Mum, but you know.
Well, that's it. Put your health first, don't you?
Yeah. But I mean, luckily she's on half term.
Yes.
So she won't. She's very convenient, is how I think. She always poorly on her own time.
So slow.
She very rarely misses any of her. Well, she's head teacher, you know. Well, it's head teacher, so she's got to be there, like to delegate and do whatever. But it's very, very rare she misses a day. She has to be really poorly before she misses a day. But luckily it's half term.
Bonus.
She'll just be better again by the end of the week. Yeah,
isn't it? Because I mean, I know she's probably got work to still do. You know, it would have been nice for her to have.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of administration work involved with being there is with being a teacher.
Yeah.
But being a head teacher, it's like juggling, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's got to, you know, do the budget and stuff like that. Decide what and where the money gets spent. Yeah. Because you can't just spend it how you want.
That's
it. You've got
not
to
an easy
balance
task.
it.
And you know, I should imagine who gets what and why.
Yeah. Something I could do with a cleaner. I could do with somebody who budgets for me.
Yeah. Financial advisor.
Financial advisor. I need somebody who's good at the PC to make me a web page.
Right, IT technician.
IT technician I want, yeah. And somebody to sort myself out when I can't sort out what I'm supposed to be sorting out on my tablet. You know.
Right, well I think the IT technician can do that as well. Yeah.
That, yes. And I'd like a hairdresser as well that comes to the door.
Right, yeah.
And a dog walker, and then I can have a dog.
Yeah. Not asking for much anyway. No.
I think I need an extra, what, £200 or £300 a week for that. Probably.
Easy.
Yeah. Or like a model to catwalk model my stuff. Yeah. Anything else?
I can't think of anything at the moment.
Yeah, because my cleaner would do the inside of the windows where I can't do.
Yeah.
I still got Buster's hoof marks on my patio door. I can't bear to wash them off.
Well, no, they're like a little
reminder,
aren't they?
No, it sounds really filthy of me, but I just look at his little nose prints all over the window, the door, the patio door. I just can't bear to wipe them off, It's like my baby's still here.
Oh, bless.
Yes, my baby's still here. We've got a little baby here, though, haven't we?
That's it, a little one.
A little one, yeah.
Not a big one like Buster was.
Yeah, I'm still debating whether... I mean, I can't really have a dog because I can't walk one, although I would dearly love another dog.
Yeah.
But I'm toying with the idea of getting cats. Old lady and cats, the syndrome.
Well...
We're purple already.
I'm not as old as you and I'm getting a house full of cats.
Turn into cat lady.
Yeah.
You're getting older when you get cats, cat lady.
Oh dear.
Yeah. We're purple and I do that already.
So you began to talk to me.
I dress strange, I do that already. And I talk to myself.
Live your life how you want
and I talk to myself, but I tell everybody myself I'm talking to Gigi.
Oh no, I talk to myself and I tell myself I'm talking to myself.
I
tell anybody who cares to listen that I talk to myself.
I mean, I talk to Gigi when he's not here, so...
well, no, that becomes a problem.
Yeah. I think it's only a problem when you answer yourself, isn't it? Or when you have an argument with yourself and you have to do two sides.
Oh no, because that's a debate, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's a bit awkward when you do it with yourself, isn't it?
I do think everybody does it in their head, so just, if you're on your own, why not?
My brother used to
verbalise it.
He used to walk about talking away to himself. And I used to say, do you require an answer? And he used to say, no. What?
No, you see, that's it. If you talk to yourself in the presence of others, then it's a problem, isn't it?
But I don't let him
because it confuses whoever you're with.
But he was a university lecturer when he was younger, I should explain this. So if he had a speech to do, he would be rehearsing it in his head. So he'd be walking around. And the thing was, my friends would be sitting there, my younger friends, talking when I was a teenager. And he'd walk through and he'd be going, yes, and this and that and the other. And they'd be like, and I said, just ignore him. It's fine, just ignore him. But he'd be doing the hand actions as if he was on the podium, teaching to his students, I mean, I know what he was doing, he was just going through it in his head. But he was in his own little world. And when I said my friends were here, and, he would do
The mad professor.
He was really, but he was mad in a nice way.
Yeah.
He wasn't crazy mad, he was just...
No.
I used to say he was eccentric.
There's nothing wrong with eccentric.
Maybe eccentricity runs in the family.
It's individualism, isn't it? It's...
Because I had an aunt, that used to put my stash, pale comparison. She used to have about 5 knitting machines in her house, but I mean, look, she had a big house.
Yeah.
And the stash and half, well, they call them whips, don't they now? Half-made things everywhere that she'd never finished and started. And...
Hey, we're all guilty of that.
But my gran used to say, oh, you are like your Auntie Edna, and I used to be mortified. Because she never wore a bit of makeup, and I'm sure she used to cut her hair herself, because it looked like she put a pudding bowl around it and put round. And she didn't give a bat about what she was wearing. She wore the same old suits, like ladies' tailored suits, with skirts, day in, day out, the same old brogues, day in, day out. I mean, she was the richest woman I knew, but you wouldn't have known it. I mean, her house was just one shade away from being on hoarders,
Oh, right.
But mine, I think I'm getting that way now. Every room in the house is creeping in.
Yeah, but it's the same stuff, but you're just spreading it about, aren't you?
Well, I noticed the other day I went to the kitchen, and on the side thing by the cooker, the stuff that waited to go into the garage, and I thought, who else has bits of balls of wool and buttons on the kitchen counter, you know?
I must admit I've not spread to the kitchen yet.
Well, that's only because I'm too lazy to open the garage door because it's cold in there.
It is. No, that's a perfectly good excuse.
Yeah. My garage is attached to my kitchen by a door. So I open the door and I go into my garage.
But then it's cold.
But the doors don't fit very well at the front of the garage and it blows a gale through. So that was supposed to be going to be my craft room, but I gave up because I haven't got the know-how to make it draft proof.
Right, yeah.
And
plus you need to use it for your scooter as well, don't you?
Yeah, plus I would need a window because
that's it, there's no natural
light in there. So then everybody walking past would be able to, unless I put frosted glass in there, we'll be able to see all my junk in there. So no, I think that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I win the lottery, I'm going to get a nice big house that's got a craft room.
Oh yeah.
Or I might just adjust this one. Build a proper garage and a craft room above.
Yeah. That's it. If you win the lottery, you know.
Oh, I won a free lottery ticket the other day, but that didn't win either. But
no, we've had 3 or 4 of those in the past few weeks.
Yeah. If you get 2 numbers right, they give you.
And the thing is, I went and got the lottery tickets at weekend, and then when John came home, he said, "Oh, I've got these lucky dip.
Yeah,
could have got them and all." And I thought, be right for next week. I don't think there's a time limit on them, is there?
No, they just keep passing me by.
Yeah.
No, with me doing it online, they just automatically put mine in for the next draw.
Right, yeah.
So.
Or we go and buy the paper tickets, you see.
No, well, I kept forgetting to do that, so.
Oh no, I think I would be the other way round. It's like every week I know I've got to go and get the lottery tickets, but if it was done...
Yeah, no, they send me a reminder to tell me, your ticket has expired, do you want to go again? But I've never adjusted my numbers.
I'd just probably think, oh yeah, I'll do that in a minute and forget all about it.
I haven't adjusted my numbers since they added 10 extra numbers on them.
No, we haven't either.
So,
over here, in the UK, it was 1 to 49.
Yeah.
Pick any 6.
Yeah.
I never thought it'd be that difficult, you know.
But it is.
6 numbers out of 49.
Yeah.
How hard can it be?
Very hard.
It's hard. But now they've added another 10 numbers.
Yeah.
So it's between 1
to 59.
59.
But I've never altered my numbers.
No, well we chose a line each.
Yeah.
At the very beginning when it first started. And it's like, what do we do now?
Yeah.
Because over the years you memorise those numbers, don't you?
I chose like significant dates, which
I did.
People do. And so you're always frightened if you alter them, that number will come up,
yeah,
you know.
That sequence of numbers that you had chosen.
Yes. Yeah, I think we would open up a craft room. I think we would open up if we won the lottery. You know, where people could come and sit and chat and
craft.
People are always saying they'd love to be with us in our front room and craft and that. So it would be nice to have a craft room.
It'd probably get very riotous.
Only if we were there. I mean, it wouldn't be a shop or anything. We wouldn't be selling anything. It would just be a craft room, where you could come and have a cuppa and have a look round. It would just be that. Yeah, I don't want a shop. I couldn't.
Oh no.
I'm too old for that again now. Yeah, it would just be a craft room.
Yeah.
If it was bought and paid for, there was no running costs, you know.
That's it. They could come and donate tea bags and coffee and stuff.
Yeah, we'll bring homemade cakes. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we're going off.
There we go.
There we are. The timer.
Timer has gone. So
the timer that she remembered.
If you want to join us in our pseudo, what kind of...
Yeah, any ideas for what we could have in this craft room?
Yeah, you can join us in our, what do you call it?
What cake are you going to bring? You're going to bring cake.
Imaginary or virtual.
The virtual craft community.
Yeah. Well, I'll have one of them.
Cake.
Yeah. And by the way, no, Sue doesn't have a Facebook channel on her own. You're only stuck.
No.
She has to be stuck with me.